Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we'll discuss about die hardener, die spacer and die separator. Okay, so this is our third part of die materials. So first we will discuss about the die hardener. Okay, so this die hardener is a material which we will apply on the surface of die. Okay, and these die hardener are used to increase the surface hardness of the die. Okay, so what material we are using as die hardener? So the material we are using as die hardener are cyanoacrylate resin and acrylic resin. Okay, so these are the definition of the die hardener. This die hardener is a material to increase the surface hardness of the die. Okay, so these die hardener are applied on the finish line area of the die to prevent abrasion caused by waxing instrument during making of the wax pattern. Okay, so these die hardener are applied on the finish line area of the die to prevent the abrasion caused by the waxing instrument. Okay, so we will apply these die hardener with the help of brush or PKT instrument. Okay, and the thickness of this die hardener should be 2 to 3 micrometer. Okay, so this is all about the die hardener, in which we will apply this die hardener on the finish line area of the die to prevent the abrasion, okay, caused by waxing instrument. Okay, so second is die spacer. So as it is a die spacer, they are used for making a space. Okay, so these die spacers are the agent which are applied to a die to provide a space for the luting agent in the finished casting. Okay, so basically these die spacers are the agent which is applied on the die to provide a space for the luting agent. Okay, so we will use a thinner with the die spacer to reduce the viscosity of the die spacer. So what are the types of these die spacers? So we have 5 types of these die spacer, in which we have resin, paint liquid, model paint, colored nail paint and thermoplastic resin. Okay, so in the die spacer we have 5 types of the die spacer, and these die spacer are the agent which we will apply to the die to provide a space for the luting agent. Okay, so the thickness of the die spacer should be 20 to 40 micrometer according to rosenzettel, and according to root it should be 10 to 15 mm. Okay, and these die spacer are applied through a brush in the one direction. Okay, so this is all about the die spacer we are using on the die material for making a space for the luting agent. So third is our die separator. So as the name says, these die separator are used to separate something. Okay, so here we are using these die separator to separate the wax pattern from the die. Okay, so these die separator are usually oils, liquid, soap and detergent. Okay, and these die separator are applied with the help of brush. Okay, and the excess die separator are removed with the tissue paper. Okay, so what material we are using as die separator? So first is our kaolin leaf, second is our picosep, and third is our die loops wax separator. Okay, so this is all about the die spacer, die separator. Okay, and third